We're selling the car you see behind me. This is a 2006 Mazda 3 2-litre Sport in blue with black leather. So this is what the key looks like for it. It is a flip key. You get a lock and an unlock button and a button to disarm the internal sensors for the alarm should you wish to pop to the shops with maybe your children in the car. So I'll take you on a quick tour around. You can have a quick look at it. It's a very cold day, so excuse the rather over the top attire, big thick coats. Middle of winter here in the UK. It's about -5 overnight and it kind of just stays at freezing all day, so the car's still iced up. So as I say, unlock button there, you can unlock it. Let's have a look in the boot. So it is, oh, that's how cold it is, it's a bit frozen. It is the saloon version of the Mazda 3 Sport. More popular is the hatchback version. However, slightly lesser known is the fact that the saloon version does actually have more boot space, albeit you may struggle, probably would struggle to get a washing machine in there and such like. So you've got a really good boot in there. Underneath you've got a toolkit and a space saver spare wheel, which is somewhat of a rarity these days. The toolkit's not kind of a full army of tools like you would get in a BMW. It's just bits and pieces to be able to allow you to jack the car up. So that's the boot space. The car has been fitted with aftermarket parking sensors, which you can see around the back there. It has also been fitted with an aftermarket reversing camera, albeit that doesn't actually work. Car is petrol, so it runs on usual unleaded. Petrol cap is on the right hand side and there's a little flip switch down by the seat that pops that open. Let's just go and have a look at the front, see if you can see down the side. It's finished in nice blue paintwork. There's no corrosion, no dents, no big scratches, nothing untoward about this car. It's your typical kind of reliable Japanese 4-door saloon car with a reasonable bit of style. I really like the colour, it kind of pops. The reason we're selling it is it's been replaced by this car you see here, which is an Audi TT, also in blue, but you can see it's a much more dulled down blue, whereas the blue on this Mazda, arguably, I think I might kind of prefer it. So let's jump in to the Mazda and have a look. So it's obviously central locking, just be careful there with the door. And let's go and have a look inside. Okay, so we are in the car. It is really cold in here today, so we'll make sure it's in neutral. Put the key in ignition and start it up. There we go. So as you can see, the car starts first time. Because it's cold, we're having the fan on to try and defrost it. Let's turn that down, turn off the music. So inside this car, what do you get? So we mentioned the leather seats. It's black leather seats in the front and rear, obviously. 4 electric windows, electric mirrors. I believe they're heated. The way it is leather interior. You get this lovely Mazda 3-spoke steering wheel, which I think still looks fairly chunky and quite sporty. And on the left hand side you have controls for your stereo. The car is really, for I suppose a Japanese kind of middle of the road saloon car, 4-door saloon car, is pretty well spec'd. You get rain sensing wipers, which obviously once on auto you don't have to worry about, it just sorts itself out. You get automatic headlights. They are Xenon headlights as well, so again you leave them on auto, you don't have to worry about it, which is pretty quality good stuff there. In the middle of the dash you've got your usual climate control, heated rear window, air conditioning, stereo, 6 CD changer in the dash, and your normal AM FM radio. The stereo, which we mentioned, is Bose, apparently. So the speakers in the door have a lovely, nice big Bose logo on, so you get Bose stereo there as well. It's a 2-litre engine. Under the bonnet, it's about 147 brake horsepower, so it'll get you to 60 miles an hour in around 9 seconds, maybe a bit under. So it's got quite a bit of poke. Top speed is, I think, around 125, which is pretty good, isn't it, for a kind of Japanese Mazda middle of the road saloon car. I think it's really good. The fuel economy on this car is, I'm going to say, incredible. For a 2-litre engine that gives you a pretty good get up and go type performance, it really does go when you want it to. Fuel economy in this car is brilliant. You can fill it up. I'm not going to tell you how long it lasts us, because that's pointless, because you don't know how many miles we do, but I reckon you're probably getting mid to late 30s plus in this car easily. I would think, if depending on how you drive it, if you were driving it carefully, I would even go as far to say you may be even touching kind of 40 plus mpg in this car is realistic, which for like I say, with the sort of turn of performance that you get in this car, I think is really good. We've talked about the leather. You've got kind of black trim all round. It is very black in here, bar this kind of silver bar across the dash. All the dials and lights will all kind of have an orange effect, and when you move and do stuff with the dash in the middle, you get these kind of Knight Rider-y LEDs that kind of flicker up and down on the centre dash. It's kind of cool, a little bit modern. There is a centre console with a couple of cubbyhole bits and pieces, including, there you go, some spare blue paint and primer. So should you scratch your new Mazda 3 Sport, there's some primer. And open in the middle pocket, there is a couple of cup holders in there, so that's all very nice and clean. I'll show you quickly the bonnet underneath. You can have a look at the engine for what it's worth, and then we'll go out for a drive, and I'll talk a little bit about the history and reasons for selling this car. Whoa, crikey! Right, we're out the outside. Let's have a pop the bonnet if I can. Here we go. That is obviously the engine, in case you didn't realise. The car's been fully serviced throughout its life. There is no clunks, groans, rattles, squeaks, leaks or anything like that in here since the time we've had it, which has only been a short amount of time. It runs as it sounds, so like a sewing machine. Okay, it is really cold today. There's a button down here on the dash called AMB, which stands for ambient temperature. If you push that, it'll tell you the outside temperature. Otherwise it tells you the temperature that you're trying to get to inside the car. So it is really cold. Right, we're going to take it for a quick drive and see how well it drives. There are no warning lights or anything ugly on the dashboard in this car. It's all absolutely fine as far as I'm aware. There's just nothing wrong with it. The threes, this is a 2006 Mazda 3 2-litre Sport. The engine in them is cam chain driven, so you don't have a cam belt to worry about. We have had this car not that long, a few months, 6 months. There's no kind of untoward reason for getting rid of it. Purely it was purchased as a winter driver. This car is 11 years old. It was registered in early 2006, but driving it you wouldn't know. Early part of its life it was serviced, I think, with Mazda, and then more recently it's been serviced every year by a garage. So it's got stamped service book, and then beyond those stamps you've got a list of big list of bills for all of the services that it's had since. Cars are lovely and smooth, gear changes are lovely and smooth and precise. The car stops extremely well. They're really good, extremely sharp. It stops very well indeed. It's got all nice tyres, it braked, it stops, starts, goes really well. It's nice, it's reliable Japanese car, good reliable engine. You get 4 seats, 4 doors, and great economy, and it looks quite stylish, and it isn't going to cost you the earth to run, maintain or insure or even buy this car. Right, we are approaching a dual carriageway now, so this is a good chance to test the performance of the car. Here it goes. So we're up to motorway speed, there we go, 70 miles an hour. 5th gear, we're not on this dual carriageway for very long, but 5th gear, 70 miles an hour. Car is driving nice and true and straight. This car does come with 2 keys as well, which I also is a criteria that I have for buying a car, as well as checking the old MOTs. Okay, that concludes our for sale video for the Mazda 3 Sport. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Why not comment? Tell me a bit more about your favourite version of the Mazda 3. Do you prefer the saloon car, or do you prefer the hatchback, or do you prefer a totally different car in this class? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe, and we'll see you again soon for another pedal out video. Hopefully we'll be getting the Audi TT on the road pretty soon, and we can do some Audi TT review videos. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Oh, look at that. Somewhere in London in a secret location. I love these doors. This Lamborghini is being stored. Oh my goodness. It's cool, aren't they? It's the coolest thing in the world.